Hey everybody, Samson here, back in the world of Ark Survival Evolved. So today guys, I just want to do a little bit of talking about some background things. So, as you guys probably realize, I'm very new to YouTube, new to recording, so I've been messing with my settings, trying to see if I can get things looking a little better, and hopefully very soon sounding a little better. So, I actually am really excited. I have a microphone coming in the mail. It's hopefully going to be here a couple days from now. But as you can see, I have the graphics settings turned up just a little bit from last episode. Now, I've been messing with my settings quite a bit to see what I can get done. So, textures are still at medium, but I was able to turn my resolution up to 720. I have a lot of this turned to low to see if that would help with the frame rate, because I just don't have the best graphics card, and so my frame rate's just a little bit, as you can see when I, turn like this, not the best, but at least when you get up close to dinos, they have, the nice texture. They're not all plain and washed out. Just talking a little bit about some background stuff. Something else that's been happening is, if you guys have seen in the latest patch, I think it's 231, they decided that they were going to nerf the dinos. Now, this is something that I've been afraid of for a long time. Now, as you can see, if you remember the stats on Finn from last video, or from the videos before, I still have his health the same. How I did that is they allowed in the configs to alter so that all the nerfs don't apply. Right now they're really early in trying to figure out all the nerfs that they're going to be doing, all the changes, the balancing is the better word for it. Because that's really what they're going for here, guys. They're not trying to make things frustrating, they're not trying to mess the game up, because I know a lot of people have been raging about the nerfs because, like, for example, on my guy, on Finn here, you see how he has, let's get his stats up, 100,000 health, 8,000 melee. When the nerf happened, I checked in his inventory, he went down to 20,000 health and 2,000 melee. So his damage was cut by 75%. He was only 25% as strong, and he had a fifth of the health that he normally does. That is insane. Like, I never thought they were going to do such a huge nerf to these dinos. Now, to be fair, they just released another patch. It increased those stats up to 25%, I think is what they said, or up by 25%. I'm not quite sure. It's not always the most clear, but a couple things that are happening. So just until they've kind of figured out the balancing of this, I've just decided to go into my configs, change it. It's in the IN file. They give you the information if you go to the forums. So if you don't know how to do that, you just go to Steam, right-click on Ark. You should see a section called Forums. Click on that, and then in there is Patch Notes. So you go in there, click the Patch Notes. You can see everything that they've been doing. You can see what they're planning on bringing in soon. Really exciting stuff. I always love looking at that. But just giving you guys a little bit of an update on what I'm doing here. So if you're wondering why my dinos haven't been nerfed, it's because I opted to disable the balancing changes until they've really edged that out. Another thing that they did was they nerfed the Giga. It's the wild Gigasaurus, or the Giganotosaurus, or Giganotosaurus, however you say it. I've heard it's pronounced both ways, and both are correct, which is weird. But anyway, what they did is they cut the wild health in half. So if you didn't know before, I think level 1 Giga had like 300,000 health. So now it should only have 150,000. And their melee damage, which if their melee is at 100%, like if it's a low level and it's at 100% melee, that is 1,200 damage per bite. That's why these things are so dangerous, because you get a high level Giga and all of a sudden, bam, you're gone in like 2 bites. Plus you have bleed damage on top of that because of their ability. So they ended up nerfing the health by half, and they brought down the melee damage by 20%, I think is what they said. So that would bring it down to like just under 1,000 per bite. So I'm okay with that, because I've always felt that, oh look, a Quetz. That's cool. What level is it? Level 34. Oh, it's just like a little baby Quetzal. What if I could shoot it from here? That would be a crazy shot. I think I missed. here, Quetzal. I don't know what like travel time on darts is, or how that works at all, and I don't think hitting them. Oh, that totally missed. I don't know if there's drop or anything like that. Let's see here. Huh. I don't think I'm hitting it. These things, unless you're on like a flyer, it's so hard to take them down. Oh look, a little dodo bird. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to cover a little bit of sorry about that pause and the distraction. Bit of a ADD moment there. So just wanted to bring you in about that. Now I'm gonna cut to the video of Bessie here being tamed. We have Bessie now, and in the last video she was unconscious. We were gonna bring her up, so I'm just gonna show you that little clip of her being tamed up, guys, and we'll come back and we'll work on some other stuff today. But just one more note: if you guys are frustrated like I was about the changes, I mean, you got to give these guys a break, right? They're doing their best to make the best game out there, and this is early access. You're going to play early access; things are going to change. Like Jax or whoever the one that wrote that note about the changes on the forum said. You know, they're going to do things that we like, we're going to do things that we don't like, but ultimately they're going to be listening to people when they respond. So if you're going to respond, please do. Be respectful. I mean, otherwise you're going to, you know, you don't want to ruin things for everyone. And if we can keep the developers happy, I'm sure they'll keep us happy, right? So guys, we'll just cut to that and we'll be back with something new. Hey guys, we're back in the world of Ark Survival Evolved. And this right here is Bessie from last episode. She just woke up. It's been, well, an eternity. I would have a beard if I could grow a beard in this game. Alright, so we're going to try knocking her out with darts this time, because she took quite a bit of damage. Now, the great thing is, she's going to have a ton of food missing, because she was starving that entire time. So, it's not going to be an issue at all. Right in the butt. Very easy place, good for absorption, but one more butt shot. Let's see. Now, so that would be 3 darts. Not sure how many it's going to take. Do one in the head right there. That did hit her, right? Yeah, right in the head. Just giving it a good amount of time. She has 13,000 torpor. So, I don't know. I'm thinking at least 10 darts. Just waiting because I am not going to be waiting that long again to get her to wake up if this gets messed up. So I'm just not going to have it get messed up. That is the plan. Butt shots to Miss Fiomia. So guys, I'm just going to knock her out, get her unconscious, get her fed up, and we'll be back. So guys, over 100 berries later, we have our Fiomia. Check it out. I don't know if I've even really looked at the dossier of those before. So, Bessie. Bessie the Fiomia. Here she is. Let's take a look at her stats. Real quick here. So if you guys are wondering why this is in the episode, if you're looking at the title and a little bit confused, well, this is something we finished off doing, or we started doing last episode. We are just finishing it off this episode. So 12,000 health, very nice. 6,000 stamina, 3,000 oxygen, 77,000 food. So I mean, we can just pump the poop out of her like nobody's business. 1,000 weight, very very nice, and 1,500 melee damage. Not bad at all, Bessie. Pretty nice. Alright guys, we'll be back. Hey guys, we're back. And first off, doesn't that look beautiful? I mean, that looks so nice. Look at that, guys. I love the way that the beacons look at night. It just adds so much color and nice things to the game. I really like it. It looks good. So, what we're going to be working on now, guys, is we're going to put a generator and a fridge in the house, because we don't even have a preserving bin. We don't have anything going on, guys. I'm just going to disable that for the moment. And I was thinking, you know what if I put it all kind of back here, kind of hidden, like, because we don't use this space for anything. Maybe we could just stick all our fridges back here. That might not be a bad idea. I don't know if we need power for really anything else besides fridges, and I mean, I think we can fit 4 or 5 fridges back here. It should work great. Sorry, Jelly Bean. You're gonna have to make you vacate your little stay here. Now, before, in one of the previous episodes, we had talked about putting an industrial forge like through that wall. Maybe building a bit of an offshoot behind the house here for an industrial forge, but I was thinking about it, and I don't think that's what we're gonna go with. I have a different idea, and you guys can let me know what you think. But I want to set up a forge kind of where we're going to be doing our mining. So I think I'm actually going to set up a South Island forge, and oh, hello. There we go. That was weird. Bit of lag there or something. I didn't want to connect. So I'm going to put this just like, you know what? Maybe not. A little further back. And I think it actually, I'm trying to remember how the wiring connects to these guys. I think I can bring it right off the side. So I'm just trying to get this nice and straight so that I can have the wires in a good spot. I think that's not too bad. There we go. So let's get our wire lined up here. So I think it connects. Let's see, we got a straight wire here. Man, I can't see this thing at all. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, not bad. In the floor. I kind of like that. You can't see it too good. And right here. Junction box. That's not too bad. It's kind of set in. And we have our first fridge. I'm going to try and stick this one as close to the generator as I can get it. Oh, are we in the wall too much? What's going on? Yeah, I guess we're in the wall too much. Kind of move it back until we're as close as we can get to the wall. And move it to the left here. And right there. Unpowered. That's okay. We haven't turned on the generator, so that's nice. Look at that. Right against the wall, nice and flush. I think we did a good job. Now this right here. Oh my goodness. I think we're going to have to replace this door at some point. And I just don't have the patience for that at the moment, but that's going to get fixed because, oh my goodness, that's a pain. Can I even damage this with my fist? I don't think I can. Nope, can't. Okay, that's good to know. So I'm going to grab some gasoline from right over here. And we will be moving this guy eventually as well. We're going to start up this right here. Generator, turn it on, bam, turn on, awesome. Now the thing is, I'm not on a server. I'm playing just privately, local game, local modded. So this is 84 gas is going to last extremely long, which is great. And so I can stick all my perishables that I want to keep in there, which is great. So I have some eggs on Little Miss right here. She's just been making all kinds of eggs. The other guys have been making eggs. And I'm just going to stick those in the fridge because they'll last longer. Realistically, like I said, because I'm not on a server, I don't think these would have ever spoiled being on her. But look at that, 198 days. And for me, that's 198 days of playtime. Like, of playing. That's crazy. I'm never going to hit that. So, we're not going to see any of those spoil. I just wanted to show you, I'm starting to move some stuff up here, some tool benches. We have, this is that SuperSmithy, that mod I added recently. So 500 slots in here. It's going to allow us to craft the Ascendant saddle blueprints if we end up getting any, because some of that requires crazy stuff like 8,000 hide and whatnot. We have an advanced smithy here, which is where we were making our armors. Now, there's one new addition right here, Tinkerer's Workbench. This adds a lot of cool, like, farming items and such, but this right here, this is what we're going to be looking at right now. We just got our egg farm started. Not, I wouldn't say up and going, but it started. And so this egg crate is awesome. If you guys have never used this mod, this is from, I think it's from the new items mod. I'm trying to remember. But all the mods are in the description, so you can look through there, look at the different mods, and find out for sure which one this is. And the great thing about this is it's going to suck up all the eggs for us. So I'm just going to place this right next to the food trough, which I placed earlier, just to get our, some berries in here. We got some meat in here. It's going to keep things going. And this is going to suck up any eggs that end up dropping, which which is great. So we got a few dilos here. We got, yeah, this is going to make me think we have eggs over here all the time, because the stego egg's actually pretty close to the right size. Bronto and Rex and everything are too small, but stego's pretty close to right. I was like, I don't have a stego over here. So we just get our little dillos. We level up some health on them, make sure that they're staying alive. That if anything ends up coming over here, hopefully they'll be fine. I mean, this one's level like 400 and something. That's pretty good. Level 100 Dillo. Just at 1,000 health. What's this one? Right here we have our male. It's level 700. That's crazy, man. I didn't even realize it was such a high level. Okay, we'll pump melee damage. So that's doing alright. And this is going to make it so much easier, because picking up eggs, once we cram this thing full of dodos, which at some point we will, it's going to become almost impossible to get in there and grab all the eggs, but this guy will take care of it for us. And it has a decent range in 120 slots, so should be able to scan this whole area and do that. So guys, I think this episode we're going to be looking at just maybe taming a couple things. I would really like to get into breeding as soon as I can. And so that means I would like to find just some high-level dinos that we can do some breeding with. And I can give you guys a bit of a... well, for those of you that have never really done much of it, I can show you. I do have the rates turned up, so it takes it's a lot less time between intervals, and it takes less time for them to grow up and all that, because I can't AFK. I can't just, leave the server, come back. Oh, look, it's grown up. Oh, sorry, guys. Bit of a lockup there. Just happens with Ark. Yeah, I can't just leave and have them grown up. So I have the rates turned up. But anyway, we're going to take a look, see if we can find anything high level, anything nice, and we'll be back. Hey, everybody. Look what I just found. Perfect level 10-20 female trike. Oh my goodness. I am not sure how we're even going to approach this. I mean, it's kind of a dangerous area. You got all kinds of like frogs and just bugs and all kinds of stuff around here. Might have to try and drag her and see if that works. I might try and do some prep ahead of time. See if I can build some spiked wooden walls. What level are you? 400 and something? Okay, okay. But I need to keep a close eye. And there's so many other trikes around. This might be a bit of a pain trying to tame her, because all these guys are going to get in the way. See, look, attacked by bugs already. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, I'm going to work on getting prepped for this tame, and I'll meet you guys back here in a minute. Okay, guys, I think I'm ready, but I'm really nervous about all these dang bugs that are everywhere. Like, it's a serious problem. How many bugs? Like, I've had to battle so many. A bunch of compies were everywhere. Like, it's been a real pain since you guys were here. So let's see if we can down this trike. Don't think she can get to me. No, not gonna get her down that way. Keep missing. A good amount of space between. Now, I think these darts, it only takes about 2 or 3 seconds per shot. So pretty much by the time you've reloaded, you're good to go to fire again. Because they're really fast acting. So I have a really good rifle, and my melee damage is up to like 200 something %, so she should go down not too bad. I have 100 darts. Should be more than enough. I've built a bunch of spiked walls. Oh, she might be low torpor because she's running. It's a new thing they do now, is they run when they're really low. Let's go check on her. Come on, girl. Did she pass out, or is one of these her? Let's see. Give me an indicator. I know that red one's not her, but the other one might be. Oh, come on, tree. I really hope she didn't, like, pass out in the water or something. 'Cause I don't see her. Okay, that's her right there. Come on, girl, go down. Crap. Huh, she's running again. Or not. Whoa! Okay, come on. Oh, that's fun. Yes, that's right. Chase me right back over here. Yes, come to the nice, safer area. Away from all the bad, evil dinos up on the river. The river's so dangerous. We still have penguins everywhere. Oh, so guys, I totally forgot to mention, or to say anything about it, but Winter Wonderland's done. Things are green and beautiful again. This is great. So I'm really not liking this, like, runaway mechanic that happens. Because it's either, like, they're low on health, they're low on torpor, or they'll just run when they can't get to you. Which is kind of a pain, but I guess it makes things more challenging. It was too easy to get stuff stuck and just get it that way. Oh, sweet. Okay, she's down. Hopefully that was her. Because I just kind of turned around, looked down, hoped it was her, shot at it. Okay, let's check it out. Still the battle music. Oh, sweet. Okay, she's unconscious. So let's take some of these spiked walls and see if we can barricade this place in a little bit. At least keep her safe from, like, compies and dillos and that kind of junk. Okay, and do another one right here. I'm gonna try not to, like, trap myself inside there. And can anything get over that? I don't think so. I think we're good. And I always, as an added precaution, whenever I'm up against a cliff like this, I put spikes all along the top because something could just walk straight off here into there. I mean, it could be completely unintentional too. They don't even have to be, like, aggroing on her or me, and it can just walk right off on there. So, I'm gonna place some more, making it safe, making it safe. Okay. Oh, keep going. Oh, I'm gonna need more up top than I will down there. Okay. Oh, nope. Good thing I made a few of these. And how are we doing? Maybe one more? Yeah, at least one more right here. See, that's nice and together. Can anything get through past here? Maybe, you know what? She's a perfect level 1. It's worth it. Now, again, I don't have kibble. Ah, it's killing me. I mean, I did not expect to find a perfect, 1020 level trike or anything. But, I mean, should be okay. So I'm going to leave her right there. Shouldn't have anything attack her. So Winter Wonderland's done. We should stop getting RGs and mammoths and penguins and all that kind of stuff everywhere. So it's pretty easy to find right underneath Green Tower, spikes everywhere. We're going to fly back to the base. I'm going to grab some berries, some narcotic, and we'll be back. Okay guys, bringing you back. Now, I know that this episode's been a little long, or it's going to be a little long, but I cannot believe what I just found. Level 986 male trike. We are taming currently a female, which is on its own just amazing. Now, right over here, I know what you're saying to yourself. Is this legit? 100% legit. Another female level 952 trike right there. Oh my goodness, I've never seen so many high level trikes all near each other. No, I've never seen so many high level anything this close to each other. This is crazy. Now, like I said, this area is so dangerous. I hate that it's so dangerous, but our trike is like right here. Like, look at this. This is where we knocked it out. It's right here. Ouch, spikes. Okay, I'm going to land Budgie right here. Actually, okay, that guy's stuck in a rock. Okay, that's fine. Not jump off a cliff. Whoa, alright. Now, that should be both our trikes right there. Let's see if I can peg him. Come on, trike. Is he coming? Yeah, he's coming. Get another nice headshot right there. So guys, I'm going to try and down this guy. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting seeing so many high-level dinos all near each other. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, we'll be back hopefully at the end of this episode. I might have one, probably not two. Oh my goodness, Compy. Okay. Oh, see what I have to deal with? Alright guys, we'll be back soon. Hey guys, we're back, and finally, this little lady here has tamed out at 1515. So just like our other one actually. So it seems like without kibble, we're going to lose those levels. We lost, I would want to say, over 10 levels because of taming effectiveness. So it goes through about 250 berries or so to get this guy tamed, and it takes forever. Like, it takes a really long time. I've been wrestling around here for over an hour off camera trying to get one of these guys tamed, and I have accelerated rates. Now, let's look at the stats. Incredible stats. 16,000 health. So I actually thought it might be a little higher, but 16,000 health, that's really good. Over 3,000 stamina. 1,800 weight. That's a lot of weight. And 1,652 melee damage. Those right there, I think, are the super high stats on this lady. Really, really nice. So, I have the other two down. They're trying to, well, they're working on being tamed up right now as well. And I'll tell you, I do not want to have to tame anything else in this area. It has been such a pain having to try and deal with all the bugs. But I want to say, let's see, this is our other female, and she's just about maybe a quarter of the way there. Lots of berries on her. Torpor's not bad, but we'll give her a little bit of narcotic as well. It'll help speed up the process. And as you can see, her stats, like compared to the tamed out one, so the tamed one has way better stats. We'll see what happens after she gains the like 400 or so levels. And right over here, this is our male right here. So let's see if I can get myself in here. Ouch, ouch. Okay, good. And he's a little over half, which is nice. Gonna put a little more narcotic on him as well. Taming effectiveness is at 98.4. I think it drops to around, well, for the perfect tame it dropped to around 96%. And looking at the stats, 11,000 health, 1,300, 855. So this one has lower melee, even though it's a higher level than our other one. It has a lot of food, it looks like. But we'll see what happens. It's going to gain another 484 levels or so at this point. So, really excited, guys. After this, I think next episode, after all three of these are tamed up and I got them back at the house, we're going to try and do some breeding, and I think that's going to be really fun. We'll have to see if we can do that. I'll probably need to build some air conditioning units, but we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for coming by. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. Just lets other people see it too. And we'll see you probably tomorrow. Oh, one last thing. Thanks for sticking around at the end of the video. And might have a bit of a delay in another Ark videos coming up, depending on how long it takes my mic to come, because I think I would like to try and wait till the next Ark, or wait for my microphone for the next Ark video. There we go. See, I think I'll even speak clear once I have the new mic. But thanks for coming, guys. We'll see you next time.